Today's live is gonna be an eye opener for both you and I and any other persons out there that are interested in the Liberian entertainment. Okay, if you read the title of my life, I said, how much does your favorite Liberian celebrity makes in money? How much money they make? And this is not a holistic calculation of how much your favorite Liberian artists make, but it's just on YouTube, just only on YouTube alone. All right, we're gonna look at a website together. You also have the opportunity to tell me which one of your artists, hey, how you doing, Angel, which one of the artists you want to know how much they make on YouTube. Okay, and we're gonna look at it. All right, we're gonna look at how much money that artist is making on YouTube, if the artists do have a YouTube account. Now, I'm not an expert on this. I am still learning the process. My son is extremely smart. He knows a lot about it. So if I find myself hiccuping and I can't find my way to get to where I would need to get, I might call him for help. But this is an eye-opener, okay? Hi, Dr. No, tonight, not Dr. Tonight. I'm a common man. And I'm Mark Curtis tonight. I'm not comedian Curtis tonight. I'm just a common man opening your eyes and opening my eyes. And also sharing, let me not deviate. But, we talk about, Liberian artists talk about, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, please subscribe. All right. We're going to see how much money other people are making from YouTube. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how much money other people are making from YouTube. And you will also have the opportunity to drop your comment here and say, okay, check this song or check this artist. Let's see how much that person is making. Now, if the artist is signed with a record label, and the record label is the one that is actually, uploading that artist's music, we cannot type the artist's name to get this record. We'll have to type the record label to get the record. Or we have to type the song to get the record. I will start with me, all right? I'll start with me, so I'll be the guinea pig so you can see how much I make. And I will turn my camera around so you can see the computer that I'm using, okay? First, before I do that, before you can even be considered to for monetization on YouTube, there are some guidelines you have to meet. And the two first simple guidelines you have to meet: one, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. That's the first thing that you have to have. Once you hit that 1,000 subscriber, your content that you're putting up, good evening, how you doing? The content that you're putting up, your total view of everything that you're uploading, you have to have at least 4,000 watch hours. All right, this is not talking about 4,000 views. It's talking about 4,000 watch hours. I'm not going to go into the technicality of how those watch hours are obtained, but if you just have few watch hours, you're still not eligible for YouTube to pay you. But if you have that two, meet those two criteria, you have your 1,000 subscriber, and then you have your 4,000 watch hour. Then YouTube will send you an email letting you know that you qualify for your content to be monetized, for you to get paid. All right, I'll try my best to not make this video long, but this is a learning opportunity for myself, for you as a fan of your artist, and also an eye opener for the artists themselves. All right, now let's go to, I'll show you my YouTube first, okay? And my YouTube link is up there. If you, I would highly appreciate, I highly appreciate if you can subscribe to it anytime, in the nearest future. Favorite comedian, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so here's the website. Social Blade is called, and you yourself, you can do this. You can go on YouTube, or you can go on Google and just type Social Blade. It will give you information. Before we go to some of those people, I will use myself as a guinea pig. All right. So this right here is my channel. You see right there, my YouTube channel, D Curtis Comedy, yada yada yada. Let's see. Dun dun dun. So I'm not even qualified to even start getting any type of money yet. So I can't even show you what type of money I'm making because I am not qualified. Why am I not qualified? I don't have 1,000 subscriber. Josh, I told you I was gonna call him. Let's see here. Yeah, hold on. So I don't have 1,000 subscriber. I have, I think, six something subscriber or 7 something subscriber. That's what I have right now. And then Desiree, can you go call Josh? Go call Joshua, please. All right. So overview. All right. So this within the last 20 days. Last 28 days, okay? Video on my official artist page right here. I hope he's not in the bathroom. Oh my God, where did this go? This thing was right here. I'm about to disgrace myself. All right, so let's go back here. Channel. Yo, hold on. I'll get there. Yo, hold on. Stick with me, okay? Bear with me one moment. All right, so here's my number, the number of subscribers that I have. All right, 722 subscribers. Just how do I go to my view hours? Without going into the website, because I don't want to go into the website right now because. All right, so 721 is what I have as my subscriber. Where is my view hours? All right. All right, so here's my total watch hour, okay? My total watch hour is right there. 120. That's what you see here. Monetization, I'm not even up to that point yet to get monetized, so there's none. Yeah, I already go through that. All right, so my total watch hours, yeah, great. You see what I was telling you here? It have to be 4,000. There it is right there. I only have 420 watch hours. Now let's go to one of the popular songs that all of you guys heard about. And you know the song? Jerusalem. Na 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 na. And you know the song? Let's find out how much money this guy is making, okay? From his YouTube. All right, so he has right there, as you can see, he has 1.21 million subscriber on his channel. 172 uploaded video so far. Video view is way up there. Let's go down to, we know he's South African and stuff like that. All right. Why these advertisements jumping up here, Josh? The stuff that was in the corner here, where did it go? Well, I had the breakdown for the weekly right here and the monthly. Where did that go? Y'all hold on, y'all. Trying to get down to the small details so you can see how much from a day to a week to a month and stuff like that this guy is making. It was over on this side. Let's see. Let's go. All right. It's not this report. All right, so daily average, okay? Daily average, here we go. Let's see, let's go back to the top so you can see. So this is the video, the subscriber, and the estimated earning. How much money this guy is possibly making, all right? And for each one of these videos, that's what you're seeing on this side right here. But we'll go down to the total. But just to give you an example, for this other video that is right up here, this man makes anywhere from $500 to $551 to the range of $8,000 just on that video. That is the estimated earning that this guy is gonna be making. I don't know what type of video specifically this is, but this is the guy that did Jerusalem. This is his stuff right here. He's earning, and you can see how much he's earning here, right? You can see that. Now let's go down to the average, okay? Average, daily average, how much this man is earning daily on average. It ranged anywhere from as low as $434 to as high as $6,900. That's what this guy is earning. All right, daily. Weekly average anywhere from $3,000 to $48.6 thousand. That's what this guy is possibly earning. In 30 days, that's what that is. Yearly estimate average, okay, is anywhere from 156.1 thousand to 2.5 million. These are entertainers. These are artists. Okay, that's how much they're making. So when I saw this, I thought about. And this is just, I'm not saying this is the only money. Obviously, this is not the only money that this guy is earning. Okay, so whether he has clothing line, whether he has some deals with organization, whether he's a brand ambassador, I don't know all of that. You know, those are all other means to earn money. I'm pretty sure he has, the song is being sold on other platforms. I don't know how much he's making on those other platforms, but this is just what he's making from YouTube. Okay, you see how much, just what he's making from YouTube. Now, like I stated, you can drop your name of your Liberian artist here that you want to see how much they're making. And then I'll tell you, I'll go there and break it down for you. I'm not making anything. I show you that already. I'm not even qualified to get that amount. All right.
When you search up the artist, search up their name on YouTube first, and then that pop-up that's on the right, you click there.
Which pop-up on the right?
Like search.
No, I already got a bucket roll open here, but okay, let me go. So let's say Mr. Liarman. I don't think he's making money except maybe for the person that uploaded it, Mr. Liarman. Let's see how much, if there's anything generated from whoever that uploaded that video. Let's see how much they're getting. So Joshua, come and tell me what you're telling me right now. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play no music before they turn this video off. All right, but y'all can type your artist name right here. We'll check it out. All right. All right, so looking at Mr. Liarman, whoever uploaded this thing, okay, this was just from Monday. All right, so looking at this right corner right here, whoever, I don't know who channel this is. I'm just looking right at I just type in the title of the song and I'm looking at Social Blade and seeing, possible earning here. Estimated earning here, monthly earning is anywhere from $33 to $528 for this person that, have this thing on here. Now, if you want to break it down, you can certainly break it down and go deeper and look into that. Somebody says so fresh. Somebody says so fresh. And the reason why I'm doing this is not to put these people record out there or to make anybody feel bad. It's mainly to encourage the supporters, You're the supporters that listen to these people's song. Is to tell you guys the importance of subscribing to your Liberian musician channel. It's to tell you the importance of actually sitting there and watching their songs. Okay, that is that's the purpose of me doing this video. It's not to make anybody put anybody business out there or make anybody feel any less of anything, because I myself, I'm not even earning right now, so we can't even talk, I can't even say much. But I'm trying to draw the line here to tell you guys why it's important for you guys to click and subscribe to these people's channel, and then share these channel and see how much they're making. Somebody says So Fresh. So Fresh, if you just look at just their song, the one where they just released quite recently, the brother song, you know, estimated monthly earning for this song is $9. It ranged anywhere from $9, that's the lowest, $9 to $144. Now, that highest amount that you're seeing over there, that does not guarantee that they're going to make that amount. Is this the real Henry Pedro Costa? If it is, this is an honor to have you here, sir. But this is not like 100% guarantee that's what they're making, but it's just giving you a ballpark of how much, you know, these guys will make. All right, so that's what this guy, that's what this is. Now we can take it from here and break it down into the website itself and see how much, you know, their channel is making. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that. And all of this thing boils down to, you know, data. You're in Liberia. How much data do you have for you to be able to watch stuff and all that crazy stuff? If you're not working, how much you don't have money to buy data, to spend time on social media, on YouTube, to watch your favorite artists, to raise money. So all of these difficulties that we're talking about here is everything is intertwined. It's a full circle. It's a full circle. If you cannot, all right, it's a pleasure to have you here, the People Hero. It's a full circle. All right, it's a pleasure to have you on my platform. I appreciate you being here. It's a full circle. So look at it this way: if you don't have a job, or even if you have a job, even for us in America here, I'm not even going to talk about people in Africa, in Liberia that does not have a job. For us in America here, a lot of us, we have not invested into ourselves too much, to the extent where we're making enough money, enough to pay all our bills and have spare for us to do all the other things that we want to do, whether it's to send for your favorite artist to come for your baby shower, or book this person and pay this person. We can, because we're not making that much money. But people that make that much money, you have extra money you can spend on other things. And until we as a nation can get to that place, we will continue to struggle. All right. Let me not deviate, because I don't want this video to be long. So that was that. Let's look at Bucky Raw. Bucky Raw. I was highly impressed, highly interested in Bucky Raw, because Bucky Raw is the biggest, you know, one of the biggest from our place. Okay. This is Bucky Raw, and this is actually in the Social Blade. All right. This is Bucky Raw. Bucky Raw have about 13.8 subscribers. All right. He got 44 upload music here and stuff like that. All right, and you can dig deeper and go down and see exactly, you know, what type of song is earning what. These are the possible earnings you're seeing right here. Bucky Raw. This is no ordinary name. Bucky Raw. Anywhere from $0.13 to $2. That's just on that one song. Okay, on that one song, or that whatever this video is. 0.19 cents to $3. All right, and I just show you Jerusalem. That guy, his bare minimum was in $400 and some more dollars to the $1,000. And when you went down to his annual earning, this guy was in the million. All right, and this is somebody from this is an artist from what's this place called? South Africa. All right, so let's look at average daily. Let me show y'all before you say I'm lying. Average daily earning for Bucky Raw channel that he has, 24 cents to $4. All right, daily. Weekly, $2 to $27 monthly. All right, the last 30 days. This is the data for the last 30 days. Anywhere from $7 to $115 annual, a whole year. 87 to anywhere to 1,000.4. All right. Again, I'm not doing this to. It's public record. It's out there. It's public record. You just go to socialblade.com and you can sit down and actually put in your favorite people, your people that you want to see and stuff like that. Somebody is requesting to come on my live. Who is that? I'm not having anybody come on now. I apologize, please. No disrespect, no offense, but the site is called Social Blade. You can go there and see. And the reason I'm not trying to expose anybody, but I'm just trying to encourage you people that listen to these artists' songs, that love these artists' songs. All right. My kids and I was looking at Baby Shark. I don't know Baby Shark. Ain't nobody on the surface of this earth that don't know Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Baby Shark. Let me look for Baby Shark. All right. Let me see if I can find it. Let me find their the group, the something name, Baby. I'm searching in my own how to call it, looking for Baby Shark. Like I'm really crazy. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I don't even know what their channel is. Desiree, what is the main name for Baby Shark? Like the channel. Anyway, never mind. So let's say Baby Shark, okay? Just the song Baby Shark alone, right? And I'm not even looking at their channel, the full channel. I'm just looking at the Shark alone. It gives you the grade of the grade. Pretty much tells you about how this thing is performing, how the song is performing, just like your letter grade in school, whether you get an F or you get a D or you get a C. This is an A plus. All right. So this thing is performing very well. It's an A plus. The estimated earning here for this song, look at that, $196,000 to $3.1 million for Baby Shark. Baby Shark. If you have a kid, you know about this. All right, you have a kid, you know about this. All right, now let's go here. Let me go back to some of your stuff that you're typing here. Again, please, no disrespect to any one of my core entertainers. I am doing this for the benefit of all of us. So our Liberian people should know how much money other people are making from entertainment, whereas we are here doing pretty much the same. You'll say sometimes you even tell us that we're better than some of those other people, but we're here. We're not going anywhere. We're not getting anything. Hold on. Let me show you something else. Let me show you another artist again before we go to more of our Liberian artists. I know you guys. All right, let me do D12. Somebody said D12. I don't know if that's how his name is on here anyway. I think it's probably let's see. All right, so I gotta find how he actually have his name on here. What are some of his songs? Give him the title of his song. I'm going blank. What are some of his songs? Give me the title of D12 songs. Let me put this thing down. All right, I got that. Let me see. And this is Born to Win, okay? All right, so this is D12 Born to Win, okay? This is Born to Win. How is Born to Win performing on the Social Blade side? A B minor, that's not bad, you know, is a B minor. even though the song is performing, for the fact that you have a B minor, what does that mean? That means people are coming there, people are watching it and stuff like that. But how often and how much are they watching it? Will also tells you how much money. Estimated earning. There you go, right there. Monthly, estimated monthly earning on this song alone, just this song, $35 to $557. All right, it could be the 35, it could be somewhere in between that 35, it could be as high as the 500, but it's not over the 557. All right, so this is just to give you an idea. That's what the range is. All right. Let's see. What are some other things here we want to see? How many subscribers did he get within the past a day or so? Number of views. So there it is right there. All the records are right there. So we can do better, man. We can do better for these people. Especially us that are in the diaspora, okay? We have access to the internet. We have jobs, we're working and stuff like that. We can subscribe to these things and then share it. Subscribe to your favorite artist channel and then share the channel with other people and stuff like that. Once you do that, you know, you're putting these people, and this again, I stated in the beginning, if you just joined, this right here is just the revenue for YouTube. All right, it does not include, you know, booking, performances, what do you call it, ambassador deals, and all those other things. It does not include all of that. Okay, it's just that. Somebody says Stana. I think we checked Stana earlier today, my kids and I. Let's see. All right, let's look at For Life. Is that the title of the song? Hold on, the commercial got to finish playing, and so you can go out there too. Just go on the website and look at all your favorite artists. So this is Stana. This is Stana here. How this song is doing. Here's the grade right there, a C plus. When you look at that of D12 earlier, it was a B minus, right? His is C plus. Is going up. Estimated earning. There you go, right there. $10 monthly. $10 to $155. All right. Now here's another thing. Let's say maybe you're an underground artist, or you're an artist in Liberia. You don't have a bank account, because you need a bank account once your account is eligible for you to start having those earnings. I talked about the eligibility earlier. You can talk to somebody that is trustworthy, that is in America, that has a bank account, somebody that is trustworthy. Yeah, you're right. But if you go back and look at all of it, even if you go on the channel will give you a full rundown. All right, the channel will give you a full rundown. Let me just do that then. The channel, if you go to the channel itself will give you a full rundown. What I'm talking about here, that's just one song, and you're right. It's in the last 30 days performance. That's what that is. But if you go to the channel will give you the full rundown. Let's see. Let me go. And this also, like I stated earlier, if the person is under a record label, you might not find it under the name. You'll find it under the record label and whatnot. All right, so there you go. There you go, right there, from 2000, let's say 11/6, 2000 something to 12/16. Now look at the possible earnings. These are for all the songs that are up here, okay? Those are the earnings right there. You're seeing it for yourself. And here is from daily estimate. Can you guys see that? All right, so daily, you go all the way down. See right there. So like I was saying, if you're in Liberia, you find somebody that is trustworthy in America that has a bank account, or that can open a separate bank account in their name but for you, and then connect your stuff when your money goes there, because it's not their regular account. Any money that goes to that account, the money goes to any money that goes to that account, that person takes it from there and then give you your money and pay you. Facebook to also pay. I will look into Facebook and let you guys know about Facebook as well. People requesting to come on. No, I'm not bringing anybody on. I'm sorry. No offense. Let me see. Let me find another artist that is not Liberian. Okay. No, I don't need a haircut. Is it 11 something already? Yo, hold on. Sorry, I'm on Facebook Live. All right, so Mr. P. Somebody said Mr. P. Let's see, Mr. P. Desiree, what you not do to your sister down there again? All right, so Mr. P's song that he released 5 days ago. Let's see what's the rest, the rough estimate is on that. All right, so this is just 5 days ago, Mr. P's song. All right, what's the title of this song? Follow My Lead. All right, this is it. 5 days ago, the song got a grade of B, estimated earning anywhere from $251 to $4,000. Okay. So who on here again talking about Henry Costa? I'm here talking about artists, talking about how you can subscribe to your favorite artist channel so they can be able to make money. You're over here making plow again about Henry Costa. Henry Costa came on my platform tonight. I just recognized the man and told him that it was honored to see him on my platform. Or no entity like me. To have the man with the biggest platform on your platform, it means a lot. And not just to watch, but to comment too. So it means a lot. So that's Mr. P. All right. Somebody was asking for Mr. P. That's Mr. P new song. He just released. That you see how the song is doing. All right. So. This other data can be right. Maybe somebody else got a Mr. P out there. I type in Mr. P and this is what came up. But these data cannot be right. Somebody else got a Mr. P. The channel summary is D and stuff like that. And again, like I stated, I'm not an expert on this thing. I just started learning about this thing just in less than what, maybe 30 minutes ago. My son introduced me to it, and I was like, oh wow. I gotta share this, I gotta share this to some people, when you get smart children there, like why they're happy, So he just came up here and then he started telling me about all these other people that the whole conversation started from, those children's show that my youngest daughter watch and stuff like that, and I think it just piqued his interest. He wanted to know how much they make. So he decided to go and check it out. So somebody say CIC. Hold on. CIC. I hope. But CIC is under the record label. So if I put just CIC there, all right. I think it will probably give me pretty much the same. So hold on. I got CIC record coming up here. And again, please, I will keep repeating myself because I know we Liberians were extremely negative. I'll be like, oh, you're trying to pull somebody down. The purpose of me doing this is to show you guys how much other people are earning versus how much our people are earning and what we could possibly be earning if you guys put your hands behind these artists that you like and support them. So this is CIC song Big Papa. Big Papa have a grade of B. A grade of B, Big Papa. Estimated monthly earning for Big Papa is $23 to 371. And the reason why they even do it like this, so that way you don't even know exactly what the person is making. You don't get the exact figure, but at least it give you, you know, a ballpoint. At least he's not, you know, way down. But that's it right there for Big Papa. You're seeing that. Somebody else say Kobasi. So I hope the purpose of you guys typing the name of these people that you want to see is not to move from under this life and be like, oh, my man, Shala, man, you're not this, you're not that. Because this again, I will reiterate, this again is just YouTube. This is only YouTube data. Okay. This does not have anything to do with the other stuff that they got going on, whether that clothing line, whether that their performances, whether that their brand ambassador, all those other stuff. It got nothing to do with it. All right, so this video, I think this video is on, I heard somebody say it was on Davido page. I don't know. All right, Make It Bounce. Make It Bounce. The grade of Make It Bounce is B, a grade of B. Estimated monthly earning for Make It Bounce anywhere from, this is the highest that I've seen, is anywhere from $932 to 14.9 thousand, 14.9K. There are rumors out there that it is on Davido website, is on Davido channel. That's I don't know. If that's it, then I don't know. But that's Make It Bounce. All right. Is so now you're not pique my interest. I want to see what Davido got going on here for. Let me see some of his song. Davido. All right, Davido. But this is 3 years ago. I want to see something recent. All right, a week ago, Joel, is that the name of the song? Yeah, hold on, I'm waiting for it to. I'm waiting for it to load here. Davido. Control C. I don't know what's going on now with my computer. You bear with me. So y'all go like these people then channel. This is not the original Davido these people giving me, man. What Davido real channel need? Y'all drop it here for me. And also too, I don't know like if they're with all of hold on. All right, let me go to Mac Angel Comedy. I think I did look them up too. Let me see Mac Angel Comedy, okay? I think it's either Mac Angel Comedy or Mac Angel TV, one of the two. I'm not 100%. Let's go to the comedy arena and see how other comedians are doing. Oh, you said 30 billion. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on. All right, 5 days ago, Mac Angel uploaded this video. I don't know why the thing is not. All right, 5 days ago, Mac Angel uploaded this video right here. Y'all can go and check it out on his website. The video is doing the grade is B plus. And estimated earning 7.8 thousand bare minimum to 124.8 thousand. Monthly estimate earning. See that? Tell me the one Liberian comedian we're making that. And the good thing about this thing, once you know about it, you can kind of like put yourself in a position where you want to work harder and see how best you can get yourself to that position where you're earning at least something. And the biggest thing here is, I know a lot of people I know we want to sing in Colloqua. We want Colloqua to go out there, but here's the thing. The people that understand Colloqua are Liberian people right there in, like, the vast majority of them are right there in Liberia. Do not have a job. Don't have access to the internet to spend a lot of time on the internet to be watching stuff. So the broader your content, the broader audience your content can reach, the better it is for you. So not narrowing anything down. If you're even doing Colloqua, it's a tricky thing though, because music speaks. All right, so we're looking at Mac Angel, right? Let's look at, this is the daily. This is a daily, okay? Daily, you're looking at anywhere from $70 to 1.1K. So that $70 could be a little bit higher. Who knows? Weekly, you're looking at anywhere from $491 to 7.9 thousand. Annually, last 30 days. Last 30 days number. Yeah, so last 30 days number, that was 2.1K, anywhere from 2.1K to 33.7K. This is not small money here we're talking here. Last 30 days, like 2000 to, man, the range is really high though. The range is high. So just imagine what exactly they were getting. Even if it's 2000, they got the last 30 days, 2000, last 30 days. Even if it's that, imagine a Liberian artist in Liberia making $2,000 a month. Just Sam will probably be under what's this something name? These people, when you win American Idol, I can't remember the company name. When you win American, a lot of people don't know that. They think once you win American Idol, they'll take all the money, they give it to you, but no, they don't give you all the money. You get signed under a record label. You'll be signed with them. So I don't know. I don't think she has. But let me check. And I don't know her record label name. Just Sam. Yeah, there are a couple of Just Sam over here. I don't even know. There's a Just Sam showing up here. There's no video even uploaded. It says 0 upload. The grade of the page alone is D minus. There's no possible earning here. So I don't. Yeah, everything is blank. $0. This person probably just. I checked Mr. Liarman already. We checked Mr. Liarman. Whoever it's definitely not George Weah, but whoever that person is that uploaded Mr. Liarman, I think they were making if I remember correctly, either 20 something. It's at the beginning of the video. You can go back and watch it. How long I've been up here? I don't want this thing to be long. How do I see how long I've been on this thing? But yeah, that's just the gist of it. The website is there. Go check it out yourself. Social Blade browser. I know a lot of you guys will use this for the wrong reason. This is not to talk down on anybody or to make anybody feel any less of a celebrity that they are. And again, this is not even the total earning. I'll repeat, it's not their total revenue. If they have other earnings somewhere else, I don't know anything about that. This is just YouTube. But my sole purpose of doing this, I will start with myself. D. Curtis, I'm not even qualified for my page to be monetized. That's the first thing. Before I even talk about how much money I am making. And I'm making any money. Somebody say Panto. Let's scrunch I bring in your should forget. All right, I'm not even making any money. So if there's anybody to even laugh at, start laughing at me here first, because I'm not even qualified for them to even consider my page. Okay, at least these other people are qualified. They're making the late $10 here, $32 here, $20 here, and this does not have it does not give you data for my man. I see no panto here. Hold on, let me go to YouTube and see, maybe YouTube will how to call it me. What is it? Let's see. Panto, yeah, the man put here a war, right? The man we here, well, that begin damn frisky. That Panto begin is a very, Jaha all his son and rule like Jaha is saying get no respect. How Bakumba would make your son to tend to hit, then they nominate you, eh? Then they give you a war. Then you take your award, you go carry to Bakumba for you to go take picture. That's a you can get it. You can get a award. You certainly need a award with Bakumba. But no, I understand exactly what Panto were doing. He was trying to pay his respect to the man, which is good. I appreciate him for that. You know. I finish telling you, so Joe, we are not on here. But anywho, Panto, I know Panto or Panto, whatever his name is. In from them, his song "In From Them" estimated earning, monthly earning is $29 to $465. That's not bad. That's good. It could be better. It could be better. Let me see. It could certainly be better. It could be better. So again, if people in Liberia does not have a job, and cannot even afford a meal, they're not going to be able to buy data. And if they cannot buy data, they certainly cannot spend enough time on YouTube. And if they cannot spend enough time on YouTube, that means the Liberian artists that are investing their money, their time, and their effort, their talent, they're not going to get money on that. All right. Yes, I agree. I'm not reading the whole comment, but just the first part. They need to make data reasonable. Apart from making data reasonable, even if they make it reasonable, if you don't have a job, if you can't even buy bread, if you have to choose between getting bread to eat or getting data, which one will you pick? You will go for the bread. So the better. I checked Phil Nelson stuff, but I'm not gonna. Let me do it. Phil Nelson got multiple platforms, okay? So it's gonna be different. I know Phil Nelson makes a lot from Facebook, and that's something too I'm gonna check into. I think from looking at these data, I think Facebook, you have a better chance to earn more money on Facebook than you do on YouTube. And if that is the case, if I can find out that and actually honestly know that is the case, I'll come back here and let you guys know and let the artists know for them to do that. I should check Henry Costa channel. All right, I will check Costa channel. You know I will check Costa channel. Yeah, but I have a feeling. I have a strong, just looking at these data, because I get paid on Facebook. So just looking at the data here and comparing it to some of the great performance that some of my video made and how much money I got, you know, I think Facebook pays more. So I don't know which. Faith Nelson have a lot of channel, man. She have a lot of channel. So I know she have a channel that have 1 million and some more people on it, but the one that I was able to pull up, here's the number of subscriber. You see here, she got 32.7 thousand subscriber on this channel right here. So this is the channel I'm gonna look at. I know at one point she mentioned that you know, her stuff got hiked and stuff. So I don't know if this is her main channel, but here's one of her videos that have 300. The girl is racking it out. She have 319,000 views. All right, so on this channel, on this video, all right, this is not the entire channel, but on this video that you're looking at of Phil Nelson, the grade of that video is a B minus. What did I not do now? What did I not do? I don't know what I did. I think I pressed something. Yeah, hold on. You see, it's loading. I pressed something. No, how did it change now? You see, it changed to a C minor. But anywho, for this video, monthly earning for that video alone, you're looking at a minimum of 6 to 98. All right, and this is, again, this is a range. It could be she making 60, it could be she making 70, who knows? And this is just on this video, only this one video. So if you multiply that by the number of videos that she have that are coming in, you know, that would determine the stuff. All right. So you have access to this yourself. You can take it and spend time on it. Do not use it for the wrong reasons. I plead to you. Don't go be calling people that they're broke and they're that and that. And the reason, even if you decide to do that, you're one of the reasons why you know, we are where we are, because people are not subscribing to the channel. I've been begging people to go subscribe to my channel. You know how much, how to call it? I have just my last live video I did, it now reached about 40 something thousand views. If those 40 something thousand people had taken the time to subscribe, that's 40 something thousand subscribers I have. And then if you hit the bell notification, not just subscribe and hit the bell notification on these artist stuff. So when I upload something, you can see it. And then when you see it, you watch it, you like it, you share it. You always hear me. If you like it, you share it. If you don't like it, then I understand. But if you like it, you enjoy it, share it. Somebody else will like it. But this is the site. All right. That's the site right there. Everybody have access to it. It's a public record. It's the site. You know, I'll see some people that will watch my comedy video that would grab hope. Oh, my man, you're the best. You're so funny. This is so amazing, freaking amazing. And you know me, I'm petty. After I see it, I will click on their name and go on their page, on their timeline, to see whether they share it. And 9 times out of 10, they don't share it. They will give you all the great compliment. I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate the feedback. You know, it helped me to grow. But most definitely, you want to share it, because if it make you laugh, it make you feel that good, best believe it's gonna make somebody else feel good. Fitz, I'm trying to get to Costa. I don't know if that's what his name is, Costa, on there, or is it Henry Pedro Costa? I don't know. Let me just pull Henry Costa, because you know there will be a lot of Henry Costa on this thing right here, so I don't know which one will be the authentic Henry Costa. All right, after this Henry Costa, I will be getting off. There's a Henry Costa show today. There's a Henry Costa show Liberia. There's a Henry Costa show live today. It's just plenty. All right, let me put Henry P. Costa and see if that would make any difference. Okay, Henry P. Costa. When you put Henry P. Costa, he has 10.5 thousand followers, subscribers. I mean, so that's good. Let me go back here. All right. 18 hours ago, he uploaded a video that have about 2,000 views. Let's see how that video is performing. And I apologize that I don't know. I didn't take enough time to really read about this thing, get all the detail. I was just so shocked when my son showed it to me. I'm like, nah, I can't keep this other thing. I got to share it. But definitely I would take my time to really read it and stuff like that. So this video he uploaded what? I can't remember how many minutes I said. 18 hours ago, okay? He uploaded this video 18 hours ago. The video grade right now is B minus. Possible earning, estimated monthly earnings for this video is $20 to $328. Now remember, this is a range because it's public record, and they also want to protect these entertainer and their assets. They can't give you the ball figure, but this at least give you an idea. All right. So if he is actually bringing in 100 or 200 or 300 a month for this video, hey, that's good. Even if it's 20, even if it's 20 a month, that's good. All right. But we can do better. In as much as this is good, I'm not talking about Henry Kosa. Now the men are different thing. I'm talking about the Liberian artists. Okay. Compared to other people that we've seen, Jerusalem, they made in the millions. We all dance to it. All the Liberian people, we play everywhere. We dance to it everywhere in the millions. Let me see. If I don't, my man, I was the first person, me, I try my best to not be biased. All right. I know somebody watching the thing will say, oh, how about you? So I was the first guinea pig. All right. For you welcoming, I am not even qualified for my page to be monetized. I'm not even qualified. The bare 2 minimum qualification, I haven't met it. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I've been begging you to go subscribe. You don't want to do it. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. And then you have to have at least 4,000 view hours. Once you hit those two, YouTube themselves will send you an email congratulating you that you can get into whatever their contract is. And then, y'all can go from there, and then I can start showing money. So I ain't getting nothing. Okay. To answer your question. I understand, but you can't subscribe to everybody channel. That's why if you listen to me, you listen to my stuff, I say, if I put a big if in front of it. If you like the person content, you like what the person can do, go subscribe. Because, just imagine, do you know how many artists in the world for you to go be subscribing to each and every one of them? Says, yeah, just answer that question. I don't get nothing. And I even qualify for my page to be monetized. So, I only got, or are you asking how many subscribers I have? I have 700. I have 700 and something subscribers. 700. I just actually hit 700 subscribers. Yeah, I hit 700 subscribers. Yeah, 700 subscribers is what I have right now. And even after I hit 1,000 subscribers, I have to have at least 4,000 view hours. And the way the view hours are calculated, I don't know the breakdown, so I'm not going to go into it. But it's certainly not your regular view where you 1,000 people watch it, then that means you get 1,000. No, that's not how it's calculated. I don't know how they calculate it, but that's not how it's calculated. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, we need to get it to 1,000. It's right here. So once we get it to 1,000, that means you guys have done your part. Then it's up to me now to keep putting content on there for people to come and watch the content. And that's how I'm going to reach that 4,000 hours views. And then once I reach that 4,000 hours view, it's up to me now to start putting more content that will relate to more people and reach more people in order for me to get, some of the money that these people are getting. But again, I repeat, my purpose of doing this is not to belittle or shame any one of our entertainers. It's to open our artists' eyes to see exactly what is happening on their account. I'm pretty sure most of them they already know, and they know the actual real fact. But it's more so for the fans to know how much money other people out there are doing. Let me put my YouTube channel here and pin it. All right, how much other people out there are doing, how much money other people I'll put the link right here and pin it. I don't know if you can click a link in a live video or not, but that's the link right there. Hey. Alright, so it's pinned. So the purpose of this video is to let the public know, hey, especially if you're in the diaspora, okay, you're not in Liberia, data is not your issue, it's not your problem. Subscribing and hitting the bell notification is easy. Just do that for your favorite artists. I'll keep repeating that. The people whose work you love, go ahead and subscribe to their channel, like it, and stuff like that. The easy way for them to make money right here. Easy way for them to make money. Now, once they have enough of a subscribers, then that way, you know, they can make money. I should edit my caption. Okay. All right, I'll do that. Thanks for the correction. You know, that's that. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all for watching. If you like my content, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell so that way you can get the notification once I upload stuff. Your favorite artists out there, go. I'm going to spend more time. Like I said, my son he taught me this thing about, what, 15, 20 minutes. I even understand the in and out. I just jump. I come here to come do videos. So I would really study it more. And I am almost convinced that Facebook is paying more than YouTube. So I would dig deeper into that. And if that's the case, that means our Liberian artists can even make more money from Facebook, because everybody on Facebook, Liberian people can sit down, all of them on Facebook, and the views can go up. I know on Facebook, once you have 10,000 followers on Facebook and your video that you upload hit anywhere from 30,000 views and up, you're going to get money. You're going to get paid. Whether like $100 a month or $100 every 2 months, at least you're getting something. All right. But yeah, man, your thanks for watching. Just subscribe. I appreciate you all. Thank you. I'm gonna get off. My hair hurting, man. My hair hurting. I'm tired. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Share with your favorite artists. And again, to any artists out there that will feel offended, this is public record. It's out there. My intent is not to bring disgrace or belittle anybody. So I apologize if you feel that way. My intent is to let our fans know how much money they could have us make if only they subscribe to our YouTube channel, they share it on their platforms, they let their friends and other family members know about it, and have those other people subscribe. We could make this same money. I showed you how much money Mark Angel Comedy is making. I even look at Angel Marco. Angel Marco been in this comedy game way before me. It's not impressive at all. All right? It's not impressive. The amount of money he's making is not impressive. So, you know, we need to help them. Y'all need to help us. All right? Y'all have a great night. I'm bye. Thank you for subscribing. Bye. Y'all have a great night.